Hi, I'm Joe Hupcey, and I'm here with Brian Fuller, an editor at the EETimes, where he's actually taken his day job on the road, and he's the mastermind of the Drive for Innovation tour. And what's that about in a nutshell is that he's visiting innovative people, companies, and academic institutions across the country to really tell the story of what's going on out there in the country. And so, Brian, maybe tell a little bit more about yourself, and did I capture the spirit of the initiative correctly?
Absolutely. We've been on the road now for 9 months. The biggest aha moment for me as we go around talking to engineers and entrepreneurs and college professors and the like is there's a massive disconnect between what you read in the newspapers and what you see on the nightly news versus what's actually going on out in engineering companies across the country. It doesn't matter whether it's Wisconsin, Florida, or Silicon Valley. It's all full steam ahead, all engines full forward, great innovation, and yet on TV, it's a completely different story, and it's not nearly so optimistic.
Indeed. Now tell me, in your travels, I've been following you online, there's so many different innovative things. What kind of sticks in your mind as you look back on the trip so far?
Well, there's 1,000 innovative stories, more than 1,000 innovative stories. But a couple stand out. One was a company in Huntsville, Alabama, Gator Technologies. They make inflatable satellite dishes, and they inflate as a ball so the air goes around it in these remote places, and you don't have the problem of knocking the satellite over.
Fascinating.
That's one. There's a company outside of Raleigh, North Carolina, that is capturing energy from the heat differential in your faucet water lines.
Okay.
So the difference in the hot water line and the cold water line, put a couple of clamps there and microcontroller, and voila, you're harvesting energy.
Very intriguing. Now, let me come at this from another direction. I think the drive for innovation is a multi-layered term, right? And it seems like what you're really doing is also innovating in reaching out to your readers and your subscribers and such. You're not just sitting at a desk and waiting for stories to come in. You're really proactively engaging.
It's a multifaceted multimedia project. You can't just tell it in one particular medium because innovation is visual, it's intellectual, it's sweat equity, right? So we tell the story through social media, we tell it through our site, drivefororinnovation.com, and perhaps most importantly, we tell it through video because we're trying to illuminate the work of men and women across this country who are usually chained to their cubes all day long, sitting in front of computers, but they're brilliant people.
Indeed. Now, just some questions about the car itself. How does it drive? Would you take it to a track day at Laguna Seca?
If I could get on a track at Laguna Seca, I would. We did take it to a track in Wisconsin in the summer, and we drove it around a little practice track, not at high speeds. That was a lot of fun. I'm no GM fan. This is the most comfortable car I've ever driven in my life.
Terrific. And I imagine with the electric motor, you get a great zap off the line, right?
Yeah, 0 to 40 really fast. It's no Tesla, but it's a lot of fun to drive. And after 22,000 miles, I thought that would get old. It hasn't.
Terrific. Well, how can people follow your ongoing adventures?
You can follow us at drivefororinnovation.com. That's our website. You can also go there to sign up to actually win a Volt at the end of this program. Then we have a Facebook page, Drive for Innovation, and a Twitter feed, the letter D, the number 4, Innovation.
Terrific. Well, look forward to following your ongoing adventures, and have a safe journey.
Thanks for having us.